Started off by trying to make a name for myself. I spent my own money on flights, accommodation. Yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it. You can't just get given something because you can full planche.
Yeah.
You know? So what? You can full planche.
Well, you know what? It brings back to the last time, because last time we spoke a little bit on it. Like, I asked you how long an athlete can last in this business, but what I forgot to ask is injuries also. Like, when I asked you that, are you.
All I had was a knee injury.
Oh, that's all you got from the.
That's all I. Something really, really serious. It was my knee injury.
Yeah, that was from freestyle?
It was from freestyle, yeah.
But you hit your.
I left my leg on the bar.
Oh, shit.
My leg was jammed on the bar.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Damn.
So that was stupid. If I didn't do no dynamics or freestyle, I wouldn't have been injured. Yeah. So
yeah, it comes
with it. It comes with it. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But any other I've had like little wrist injuries, little things with little nigs and stuff, and little neck problems. But it took like a week or two to get back or whatever.
Tell me, do you treat yourself as an athlete? What I mean by that, like me, okay, or anybody else, most of people, they will hurt themselves and say, I'm okay. I'm not gonna try to see what's going on. This is gonna go away.
Of course, you see me when I'm training in Brooklyn Zoo. People ask me to chuck the maddest stuff that I am not comfortable right now to do. I don't want to injure myself because I want to last long. I don't only want to last long. I want to carry on doing what I want to do. I want to carry on spreading the love. I can't be spreading the love if I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel like shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel like shit that I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
And it's gonna make me feel depressed, and I don't want to go through the mental states again. I don't want to do that. So I trying to keep myself cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so, but if it comes out, I let it out. There's no holding back, you know. But if someone's trying to force me to do something, nah.
And if you hurt yourself, you feel some kind of funny. Do you pay more attention to somebody about it?
Yeah, of course. If I hurt myself, I see if I can rehab myself. If I can't rehab myself, then I'll get someone to look at me.
Yeah.
You know. So I believe in natural remedy.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, but like I said, the thing is, if you want to be an athlete, you have to treat yourself as an athlete. If you hurt yourself and say, "Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It's gonna go better the next day," but you don't know anything about the injury.
Majority of people, they just think, "Oh, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool." No, mate.
No.
You wanna last long. Do you wanna last 3 years or do you wanna last 20 years, 30 years?
Yeah.
You know, like there's a lot of people that say, "I don't want to do that no more because I'm too old now." I don't want to ever make that excuse. I don't ever want to make that excuse. I want to be able to be like Cinderblock and be able to be full planche in.
Yeah.
You know, at 42 years old. I still want to do a backflip at 50. I still want to be like, hey, like to my sons, like, look at your grandpa flip. I want to be that guy. You know, to motivate my grandchildren, my sons, my daughters, you know. I want to be that guy. I don't want to be the typical grandpa, the typical old.
You know, back in the days.
Yeah, back in my day, I don't ever want to say that because I'm never gonna say that. Back in my day, no, I'm gonna say I can do that now. I can do that now. If something really happened to me, then I'll be saying that. Then I'll be saying back in my day I was good. I can show you videos, blah blah blah. But I really want to try to carry on doing it in the long run. Yeah.
That's good. So talk about as an athlete. So let's talk how you managed your way to be here as an athlete at your level.
Oh, what? How did it start?
Yeah,
how did I start?
As
so
an athlete.
after all that stuff we talked about in the last interview, after everything, and I put my love into calisthenics, blah blah blah. I did have some money saved from whatever I was doing in my past. I did have some money.
Wait a second. Let's say in general, let's explain that because so many people asking you, yo, I got the move. Can you?
So let me talk about the journey and then I'll talk about that.
Right,
So I got my own money. I made my own money. I worked a normal job or whatever. I done what I've done. I had saved money and I've used that money to go visit people in different countries to spread my energy and to tell people UK is here, and to meet up with people that do the same thing as me, to have the same passion as me.
Okay.
So I went to countries to compete.
Okay.
They didn't pay for nothing. They didn't pay for no flights, no accommodations. These organizations, my first years of competing, I literally paid myself. I signed up. I was like an underdog. No one knew who I was. I signed up and I showed who I was. I wanted to make a name for myself. So I did several countries in Europe. Several before I started to get recognized by organizations like WCO and the Russian Federation, and New York and the Asian community. So before all of that, you need to make a name for yourself. Not only through social media, but through visuals. You need to get the right people. You want athletes to be like, there's this new guy. Not only athletes, sponsors, and not only sponsors, fans through social media. You want people to be like, you're the new guy. So when you started off, that's what I did.
Okay.
I started off by trying to make a name for myself. I spent my own money on flights, accommodation. Yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it. You can't just get given something because you can full planche.
Yeah.
You know? So what? You can full planche. There's many other people in the world that can full planche.
Yeah.
What makes you special? Right?
You're right.
You got to show them why you're special.
Yeah.
And the way to show them is you got to pay your way and go and do it yourself. You got to go get it. No one's going to get it for you.
Right.
You know?
Right.
No one's going to get it for you. Simple. And after that, I got noticed by the WCO, and actually, let's say I started doing the UK competitions, and I won my first UK championships. And when I won that, it was everywhere on social media.
Oh.
And then I started getting noticed by organizations and saying like, oh, this new guy, he won the UK championships, blah, blah, blah. And ever since then, I never lost. So I just kept on going, and then organizations invite me to LA, to Dubai, to Miami, to compete in my weight category. But I also had to go through of beating all the other people that are in my weight to get the title shot, to get the main event, to get the sponsors. I had to make a statement out of myself. Do you know what I mean? Like boxing. It's like exactly like boxing. You go through your amateur stages, you go through an amateur coach, boom, 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 and then promoters start noticing you. When promoters start noticing you, they put it out there in the world, and then they see if you got fans, and if it works, boom, you get your titles, you get a qualification rounds, you get to go on TV, you know.
So some people be a character who make a bit of noise.
Some people, and this is when you really see the true character of the athlete that you like. You know, let's use Conor McGregor, for instance. He's a prime example. He's one of my idols. Like, he's a prime example. Okay. Yeah? He may be loud.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe chat so much shit.
So much shit, yeah.
Yeah, but without him, the UFC would just be fighters. It would just be fighters.
Yeah.
Animals. It would just be animals fighting each other.
Yeah,
there would be no hype. There's no comic. There's no confrontation. There wasn't no fun.
It would be only the niche people would watch.
Exactly.
UFC. But now, everyone
want to see it because this guy is just funny as hell.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he's just funny as hell, and he's got the open mouth. He's brave, and also he's a hard working guy. He's like that because he's been through it all. He's hard work. He's been from poor to rich, and exactly what he says. I'll be rich all day long. I'll be rich all day long because I've worked so hard.
Yeah.
Hard. He believed that he was something.
Of course, because if you believe in something, you start to record yourself from where you were broke, and because you saw the documentation.
It was wicked. So exactly like that. I ended up creating noise for being like a hype man and stuff like that. Being positive energy, because a lot of these athletes were like nervous and stuff, and I was going in there as like, I'm here for the sport, man. If I lose, I lose. I love it being here. I love just being here anyways. Majority of people take the sport too seriously, where they just want to win. I'm take that money. I'm there for the money. I'm there for the sponsors. I'm there for this. No, I'm not there for that. I'm there for the sport. The sport, if the sport ends up giving me all of that, that's good. That's good. Of course it's good. You can't knock that, you know? So, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is for me. And then started to get into winning competition, and then I thought, you know what, I really want to do more than just competing. So now I'm actually in the process of trying to open a gym.
There you go.
In central London, and I'm also teaching international workshops, spreading that as well. So yeah, it's a business, but I also spreading calisthenics at the same time.
Nice. That's great. So I guess that's if anybody still still wondering how to get there at this level, it is gonna be easy.
They think it's like you got, like, you know what, I get a lot of DMs, man. It's okay to ask these questions if you're curious.
Yeah.
But you gotta really use your brain sometimes. A lot of people don't use their brain. They just think they can do a full planche. Oh, I've mastered a full planche. I've mastered this. I've mastered that. I wanna get in a competition. I want you to bring me out. I want you to do this. I'm like, who are you? Why you? They don't give me an answer. They give me, it's because I can do this. No, I know you can.
The 1,000 people.
I know you can do this, but why you?
Why you?
Give me a reason. Why you?
That's right.
Simple. If I can see another full planche another day, someone else, you know.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I can go to my friend around the corner. That can do a full planche. I can get him to compete. Why shall I bring you to my country?
Yeah. When I spend all that money, I got a guy just like.
So you need to tell them why. You need to tell them why. You need to show them how and why. Why are you? You know, I did it because I fucking love it. I love the sport, and I've my past as well. I fucking love it. I love just being in the sport.